This is Man Den, Operation Dark Horizons, Commonwealth, January of 1937. Before we begin our turn, a couple of corrections. Um, for one, Anzac starts with 3 and not 2, and they collect 3, so they ended up with 6 IPP to spend this turn instead of 4. Number 2, I think I had 2 duplicate sculpts of Foreign Legion, when in fact I should have had 1 Foreign Legion and 1 Mountain Infantry. So I moved the Mountain Infantry into Paris. Next, someone pointed out to me, Wintermute, that I should have had, in Egypt, there should have been a heavy cruiser and not a light cruiser, so that was a mistake. So we have corrected that, and that heavy cruiser is in A44. There may have been one more, but I'm sure it wasn't too important. Anywho, to our turn, we're going to start by rolling our techs. So same 2 as last time, improved construction and radar. Yeah, Churchill is going to give us some good luck, I hope. That is a 9 on something. On the blue, which was radar. Excellent. And that has reached its max stage. Next, we're on to our buys. Okay, so for UK proper, we're getting 2 infantry, 1 infantry upgrade, and we're upgrading a medium to a major, so that's 6, 6, and 2, so that's 14. The FEC are getting infantry and militia, and the Anzacs are getting an infantry and militia upgrade, so that zeroes everything except for these guys who are at 1. Alright, let's do some non-combats. So, looks like the German fleet has made a run for the Atlantic, but we can't do much about it right now, so we can just do our best to shadow them. We're gonna pick up this infantry in Ottawa. Oh, yes, we're gonna pick up this infantry from Ottawa on this transport, and we'll move them across the Atlantic to the Midlands, or southern England. And we can just put them on this task force. We're going to move 2 heavy cruisers and 1 destroyer from A21 down to A44. We are going to do something with this transport. 1, 2, 3. He'll 1, 2, 3. He'll move 3 spaces up to A21. Is there anything else we want to do over here? Not really. We don't have to worry about it too much now. Famous last words. I don't know. Let's move a militia from Midlands into London. Okay. Anything we want to do in Africa? Not really. We're going to move this destroyer from I5 down to something that I blocked. Looks like I4. So that's 1, 2, 3. We're going to move this British transport. We're going to use strategic naval movement to do 1, 2, 3, 4 to also I4. We have 2 more strategic naval moves, so we're going to use this transport to pick up an artillery, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop a guy off in Calcutta. This transport on P63 is going to move 1 over to P64, along with this destroyer. We're going to move this light carrier from I42 to I4. Oh, maybe that is I-1 down there. We're going to move a heavy cruiser, a battleship, and a destroyer there as well. This sub will stay still, and I think we're kind of happy where everything is right now. Oh, no, we're going to rail this one infantry from Delhi to Calcutta as well. So reviewing my non-combats. Reviewing my non-combats, I think we are happy with that as is. So actually, that may take a second. Yeah, we're happy with it. It's turn 2. I shouldn't be worrying that much. Okay, so with that, we can place our units and collect some income. So this medium factory comes off and will become a major. An infantry will be going into South Africa, and this militia will be becoming an infantry. This infantry will go up into, oh, let's put them in London. And that is everything for the UK. Infantry and militia will go into Calcutta. And what else do we have? We have a infantry and infantry upgrade going into Australia, and the militia upgrade will be in Queensland. Okie dokie. Collect income. So if I have it correctly, UK should be at 12, and everyone else is still the same. So that's 12, 5, and 4. All right, and we can pass it off to France. France gets a tech roll. Lucky them. So we'll try for long-range aircraft again. As far as what they can get from it, that's a 1. So nothing for them. Their buys, they will buy another Lend-Lease mountain infantry for the Abyssinians and a militia upgrade for 6, and they're up to 3 left over. Non-combats for the French. Let's see, they're gonna strategic naval move it this guy to their homeland. 2, 3, 4, yep. And he'll be dropped off in southern France. We'll send a transport down to M8, and that's the destroyer too. The submarine, which we forgot to place from last turn and placed in the Mediterranean, will move down one. Transport to destroyer. Yeah, we are good with that. These 2 destroyers will move down to A44. This light cruiser will move to A44. This torpedo boat destroyer will move down to A44 as well. And since we can, we'll put this guy in port. Okay. We probably should play around with how we want to organize France. So let's put Foreign Legion into Aquitaine and these 3 French infantry. Let's say 2 of these will go into Paris and 1 will go into Alsace-Lorraine. And we're good. Okay. What are we doing with France? Placing units and rolling for recruitment this time and trying not to forget. So Infantry upgrade is going to go into Syria. And we are getting another mount infantry in Abyssinia. So we'll see how that works out for us. And recruitment, yes. So we are recruiting at a 1, so we just have to find a die. It'd be definitely nice if we got a 1 and got 2 militia, but oh, you see, you have to believe in the heart of the dice. So that's going to get 2 militia into Abyssinia. Wunderbar. Okay, France is collecting 7, if I have that right, and that'll be going up to 10 dollarinos. And that is that. We're going to pass you off to Panzer Jane as Italian turn. Good luck in Abyssinia, my friend. But this has been Madman Dan. Wishing everyone the best and have a good night. Bye.